In this video, we are going to talk about Teflon tools because we love our Teflon tools. Now, let's go over some of the facts with the Teflon tools because it's very important to understand what type of tool that you're buying. These are 100% Teflon. They have no coating on it. It's 100% Teflon through and through. Nothing sticks to them, which makes them very easy to clean up. If you get some sort of marker or something on them, adhesive or glue, they're very easy to clean up with. They can take heat up to 600 degrees, so you can think about using it as an extension of your finger. This can hold something while your heat gun is heating what it is that you're holding, so it can act as an extra tool, which is really handy in itself. And then they're virtually indestructible. So this guy is a really sturdy tool. We have 4 different choices in our selection. The first one being a longer bone folder with a pointed tip, and then you saw the little edge right here, which is a little bit thinner than the pointed tip. And of course, you can use this for scoring and for creasing. So that's a nice wide surface if you have a long surface you want to crease on. The second one has the same end, but we've got a rounded tip right here. So some people prefer that versus the point because you got a little larger surface to be working with. Personal preference, either works just the same. Now the second two, this middle one here is what we call the wedge. Sometimes your hand gets very tired holding this, or it becomes hard to hold this. So instead we had the wedge created because you can grip it into your hand just a little bit differently than you can the longer piece. You still have a nice fine point on it. You've got a nice long edge. You actually have a couple of edges to be working with, but how you grip it is just a little bit different and possibly comfortable if you are having challenges holding the longer piece. So that one is called the wedge. And then of course we've got our little emergency one because, you know, why not? So this one has a little teeny tiny edge on it, and it is a little size, but it's just as mighty as the large ones. It's on a keychain so it can connect to your any type of bag or, you emergency. So you never know when you're going to need an emergency Teflon. You're going to have to do some folding or whatnot. Now the other benefit Teflon has, if you notice I have a black piece of paper out here, they do not leave a mark on light or dark paper. So that's really nice as a bonus because sometimes plastic can. You notice there's a mark in there for where it's going to score, but as soon as you fold that, you can use this particular end and get a nice crisp crease on that and roll it so it confirms it. But I can write on there and there's no marks on there, where plastic can sometimes leave a mark on your dark paper. So please enjoy your Teflon and enjoy your new tool. Thank you. See you next time.